are you? I hope you guys are okay. Corbin, you're not. You're a different level of toxic that you even had to infiltrate the military to pretend you were one of my soldiers, and her name was Corbin. Corbin, you can never be, even if you put 300 green eyes and you think you have them, because that is not the same thing. Okay, envious can lead to a lot of failures. Okay, my advice to you is that you leave the envy behind. Let's get into it. And for the rest, this is about an envious. No es bruja, eh? She's a wannabe, ni siquiera es eso, eh? Let's get into all of the details. You even went to the extent of researching her family, her background, and everyone. The Corbin that I'm talking about, it was another Ascended Master posting as a Corbin. And also the human made it, but I'm not going to tell you where I put her, because remember, Special Forces. No les voy a decir maldiciones porque this is a kids channel maybe, but it's not even content for kids. With the Knight of Wands, this God, and he teaches the herbs, is coming to return something to a dear friend of mine, which is Corbin, who was one of my soldiers. He's not, I call her a dear friend because I don't call people friends, but when I'm giving your friends back or your ability to have friends, I do say a friend of mine. There's some kind of unfair acting towards your family. It's not only about Corbin, it's about who this collective, this reading resonates with. It's with a lot of you in different ways. She was unfair about money that she took. She's gonna lose tremendously because all she has is more debt coming up, right up for her. Park is significant, and dead bodies under the park, especially the New York park, is very significant. Also, she wanted to even create another type of herpes and even infiltrate an apple to make my camera out of tune whenever I post. She's interested in developing the new swine flu virus, which will not happen. The tombs and catacombs are significant. Maybe when Corbin went in there. If you don't know Corbin, and it's somebody with the C, T, R, M, A, B, S, and J. The rest in the spiritual community for safety features. That they also stole the tombs that are time. Like the tombs are from Egypt and they're ancient, and they locked up people in there with rituals. But they didn't even lock them up real good. And they got them this morning, actually. I don't know if it's going to come out in the news, and it is going to be in the spirit computer, okay? Museum is very significant. They stole a yellow ribbon. For some of you, it's red, to do black magic on your hair because they wanted to be pretty, but it's not going to work. You're part of the Christian and pagan religion. This is one of the medications that they kind of like put other prescription medications in your pill. So be on the lookout for any pills that look different, and that's the one. You already know where it is, and you're gonna find it, and you're gonna find all the things so you can save your life, because some of these things are life and death. And I just share the collective, okay? Okay, let's see what this is about. Okay, let's get into the law enforcement, okay? Tarot. Whenever she was trying to get you, she was playing with the radio in law enforcement in your city. She was sending the record and it was an ambulance. She kept confusing them. She may even be near your school posing as a student, or even vice versa, that she was posing as a teacher and saying, you're a good student. I like your glasses. Pass me the glue. And it's a ritual from even when I was in school. Rituals never work because I exist, and I'm happy to do so. Let's get into the rest of the collective reading. This person traveled from right here, following us in the aircraft when we were deployed to Afghanistan. I deployed in this deployment 2011 to 2012 or 2010. Okay, this is also significant. Also the Marine Corps base over here, which my fellow comrade, which was my soldier, and she's not a fallen comrade even, or none of that stuff, like you mark your KIA in the S1, because you're not S1, you're also a poser. ¿Verdad? Also looking like one of the exes of my Divine Masculine, like my Divine Masculine didn't see you. This place is significant. Ellos are not gonna do it, okay? They got you fucked up here, here, and here. Also, for you all, check this part. 262, right here. It's something to do with pigment in your skin. Tuesday is significant, and Saturday. This one likes to make new skin diseases, and it's not even fun. The skin diseases that she wants to make are ones like leprosy, which are incurable according to them, but they don't have it anymore. Nobody killed no one. They just, ta-da, they don't have lepra. The crown chakra is significant, and also something root chakra, but it's only because they took something from your foot and from your head, like it's not a hair, like a follicle or a skin, neuron, like a kind of like a cell. You can get neurons from your head if you have the right things, okay? Let's not be ignorant. Taurus is significant, and also October. He was a target. It was not him, and he was also being threatened. Everyone was being stuck at one time because of the threats, but they got in the tool of taking ginger tea. Ginger tea helps you because it heals COVID, and because I said it because I don't get COVID. When I had the pandemic and COVID, so all of a sudden I got COVID for one test, and this is a true fact. If not, I explode because I'm a blood practitioner, and that stuff's real. It was one test, I tested positive, and then I just like said it so much with the force, in the next hour I tested and it was negative. And to confirm again from all those people that say, no, maybe it was a false positive. No, it was not a false positive. It was positive, and Gabriela, the mother of our gods, didn't want you to have COVID. So that's why it was no false positive. It was just that I didn't like COVID on everyone. I wanted, at one point, they should have been all of them that created that virus to got all of the China messed up. But yeah, and before that COVID test, I got a positive test from even the ER. And then I went after, negative again. A few hours. But I can do it, y ustedes no, eh? I can do it, and you know, okay? Okay, let's keep it going, because all of them are fully in. I am team not terrorism. All of you will be arrested in no time, since you like to harass me constantly. Now, I don't have a problem, because all of you need to stay the fuck away from me, like the rest of the people that are doing their stupid shit. And even then, I still go and help you where you're supposed to be helped. But not unlike you, that you didn't even like helping an innocent person or an innocent child that just popped up out of nowhere because of your curses that you put for them to disappear. But that's in the next video, because my divine feminines that are in tune with me, and it should be all of them, because I am the mother of all gods. And if you're not with me, you're not one. Okay, you're probably part of that. I mean, you can even see this video unless you get permission. Love yourself, take care of yourself, stay away from people shaking your hand and people having some kind of needles in their hand or stuff like that. Don't be shaking your hand. Remember COVID, use masks if you want. There's not gonna be no pandemic. I'm tired. The toilet paper in my Christmas tree was the highlight of my COVID times, and I feel como que there's no pandemic. Okay? All right?